You will notice caution tape and fences surrounding the former coal power plant in Henry County, Missouri, but people say they're worried about what you can't see seeping into their neighborhoods. Those worries they had local schools canceling and even moving classes away from the site last week. Leaders touring the site today and the community coming together just hours ago to demand answers. Tonight, we are bringing you those voices, the neighbors, commissioners, Evergy, and even a congressman who toured the former plant today.
We've got to get to the truth of if there is contamination, where is it coming from? How do we stop it, and how do we remediate it?
This all started earlier this month when a couple sued Evergy and other companies, claiming they haul, dump, and store fly ash from other power plants at Evergy's former Montrose site. You see, fly ash is a byproduct of combusted coal. It can contain hexavalent chromium, which is a carcinogen.
The worst thing is a contamination, and we need to try to get a handle on that.
That's the big concern, is the water. What's the water look like?
Evergy says the site meets state and federal guidelines, bringing their answers to community members tonight. KSHB 41's Isabella Ladon joins us live in Henry County, where that meeting just ended. So, Isabella, what are some of the big takeaways?
Kevin, the big points from tonight: testing and trust. There is going to be a lot more testing out at the Montrose facility for the possible presence of cancer-causing chemicals, but there's not a lot of trust in Evergy, who owns and regulates the land.
Why should we trust you testing your own water?
Henry County is demanding answers over Evergy's Montrose facility and potential cancerous chemicals getting into the water and land.
Why spend so much money bringing it here as opposed to just having something much closer, even where the power plant is that's generating it?
It was standing room only as both the community and commissioners questioned how Evergy is storing and transporting fly ash.
Your company needs to figure it out. Because it's not going to go away.
Evergy officials claim the fly ash is not mishandled. Their testing samples are normal, and any elevated levels of hazardous chemicals could be coming from somewhere else.
Because just pointing a finger at our facility or at Evergy might not actually solve the problem, particularly when a lot of these materials are already present in things like cement, things like drywall, many agricultural additives, and can be found commonly in a lot of different things.
But Henry County Commissioner Mark Larson and many other residents are still skeptical.
I'm going to take your responses at face value. I'm going to tell you I'm not buying it.
Monday's meeting comes after a Henry County man filed a lawsuit against Evergy over the high levels of radium, hexavalent chromium, lead, and arsenic found near his home and the school. The law firm paid for that test, prompting questions from Evergy and the Missouri Department of Natural Resources about its connection to Montrose.
The big question is, where have those chemicals come from? And we want to be part of that solution. We want to work together with the community.
Easing some of the community's distrust, commissioners agreed to pay for a third-party test from joint funding. Now Henry County is waiting on test results from the Missouri DNR, Evergy, and an independent third party.
You don't mess with country folk because they know the earth, they know the water.
One of the issues that both state and local leaders have told me is that they don't have jurisdiction over the land and they don't have jurisdiction to regulate it. So their only options are to see how this litigation plays out and to try and host these community informative events. We'll be following this story as these test results become available. For now, reporting live in Henry County, Isabella Ladon, KSHB 41 News.